as it's supposed to. Okay, great. I think we're okay. Alright, so let's put on a bit of clothing here. And I think we head out. Oh, look at that. The cloth is back. We had run out of cloth as early as last night. So we'll keep it light here. Let's find something to wear. And alright. Goodness, we're gonna need a lot more high quality metal, to say the least. We've got a fair bit of sulfur here as well, which is nice. Alright, so we'll head out, we'll try and hit some barrels, and go collect some stuff. We might bring out a bow as well, because why not? And just bring out like a little bit of cloth. I think we'll bring out 18 because that makes... Nope. I forget. Bandages. 4 cloth. Yeah, okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16. I am a little slow when it comes to math, it seems. Alright, let's close all this up. And let's head out to see what we can find. So we'll run around for a bit here. Oh, come on. That's a bit mean. I've just left the base. And already getting shot at. That's why we have these bandages, I guess. We'll try and find a bit more hemp as we go. Just to heal up the health that we've already lost. But, yeah, as you can see, there is... Oh, I think we'll go put that back in base. Straight up. Just because we're so close. Okay, so someone's been here recently. Unless, no, that was me. Okay, so let's just quickly run back in here and drop that satchel off. And then we'll move out again. But the satchel is nice, it means that we'll be able to use it on a door or something of the like. We can leave that open like that because we've got like a pseudo airlock there. So let's drop that back. We'll need the road signs as well for things like kits, armor kits, those kind of things. But I think what we've realized is that we still need a bunch of scrap to be able to research more things. Car parts, anything at all that might assist us in setting up a base. So let's head to our barrel that's got all of our mats. That's great. We'll keep the one cloth that we've got us. So let's close this door. Let's not run straight out again. We've got 23 arrows. And I think this is where the scientist was. Yep. Let's see if we can hit him. Okay, we got him in the head. Lovely. Let's just try and get a different angle here. See if we can try and take this guy out without too much issue. Hit him in the head again. That's lovely. Beautiful. That was clean. A couple of gears. Alright. Bit of scrap, which is nice. And let's hit these barrels. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know who did that, but that's amazing. Alright, let's go in here. And pop this stuff away. Because we really should just be banking things as they come in. Things like the sewing kits, the gears, they're all really helpful. Alright. So let's head on back out. I think there's a plane that's coming in over the top of us at the moment. In real life, not in the game, so apologies if you hear that. But let's head back out here and see what we can find. Oh, let's not get caught. Alright, beautiful. So let's hit this barrel and carry on. Oh, we have a bike there. I wonder if that was there before. I swear I didn't see that. So just gotta be a little bit wary of people around. I think the server's like half full at the moment, so quite a few people around. So I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into people as we are, you know, running around and hitting barrels. Let's just collect all we can. Alright. Oh, we have a little base that's just been set up here. A solo base. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Pick up a bunch of these mushrooms and get rid of everything we don't need. Another bow. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So that is the patrol heli. I'm not sure if it'll target us with only a bow. It might. I'm pretty sure yesterday something similar happened while I was out and about. But I'm not sure if you guys saw the base update yesterday, but my external walls down around the shop, or around our base, which is really good. Let's make a couple more bandages, but we'll start saving any hemp that we find. So we'll just carry on and try and get some scrap together. Admiral, who watches the stream, is joining us, well, has been joining us on this wipe. That's been really helpful as well. I don't think there's a limit to the amount of people that can join a group on this server, so it's been really handy. He was able to get together enough scrap yesterday to get a tier 3 workbench, which has been awesome. So now we can make things like explosive ammo and C4, things of that nature. So we can actually start to raid people, which is kind of crazy, considering it's the third day of the wipe. But it also means that we now have the ability to research anything and everything on the workbenches. So that's kind of the goal here, is to get together as much scrap as possible. Or I might just run this home, to be honest. I was going to go into the abandoned military base, but that could be... Wow. That was a bit too close. Alright, what can we get rid of here? Get rid of the beanie, get rid of the seeds, get rid of the rock. So I definitely think we want to go and research. What else can we get rid of? Maybe the large signs. Don't need these shorts. Can I wear these together? I can. Let's collect everything here. I don't think that the abandoned military base oh my, that is just a mini that was getting shot at. Jeez, a little bit terrifying. Welcome. Get beamed by an AK, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'll tell you what, it definitely feels like that has been my entire experience on this server so far. The wipe has actually been okay. Yeah, we've got tier 3 already, which is really nice. And now it's going to be about trying to research all we can. We do have like explosives and stuff researched already, which is really nice. But let's go ahead and drink all this water. And we might need to heal up just a little bit. And I don't think we should mess with the abandoned military base, but maybe we will. Maybe we just go in and have a little peek and see if there are any bots or anything around. But yeah, look, I have started a Discord server. So if anyone wants to join and play along, feel free. I think it's in the description of this video. I'm not actually this stream, sorry. I'm not certain about that, but I think it is there. So feel free to come along and play along. There's no group limits or group size limit. So anyone that wants to come and play can, which is really cool. Look, maybe we have a little look-see, and if the bots are up and alive, then we won't run in, because that's probably a terrible idea. But if they aren't alive, okay, recently being killed. I wonder if there's going to be anything left, to be honest. Hey Spider, how are you going, man? Thank you for joining. It's been a minute, so I hope you're doing well. Alright, let's run around a little bit and see if there are any boxes or anything left, or if anything has spawned back since the scientists were killed. Just so people know as well, Get Beamed by an AK says, I literally just watched your new vid like an hour ago. Man, I really appreciate that. I uploaded that last night and then posted it this morning. So really appreciate you checking it out. Oh, we really want that. We can get rid of this, but we want the SMG body for sure. Alright, I think we've spent enough time here. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually not too sure if the Discord link is in the description. If anyone could tell me, and if it's not, then I can add it as well. Alright, so I think we're playing it quite risky at the moment, because we've got a lot on us. So we just want to get this back. What to get rid of? Mailbox, I think. Take the fuse, and let's start making our way back to base. Oh, I can't pick up the gears. Oh boy. That's a lot of shooting. So maybe we go all the way around here. Yeah, that's a lot of shooting from that base. Okay, so that is definitely our signal to leave this area, at least. I would love to do like a recycle run, but I think that may be a little bit too risky. The closest recycler that we have is at the satellite dish. Jeez, that is a lot of shooting. Yeah, the closest recycler that we have is at the satellite dish, and considering the area that we're in, it's quite difficult to use it, because it's the only recycler there is outside of Outpost that's near us. So I think most people try and use the satellite dish. But look, maybe we give it a go. So the amount on this server is 300 people, so quite a large server. And it's been really difficult. So like you'll join the server on wipe day. I'll tell you what happened on wipe day, but we joined the server and me and my friend Chad, we joined literally on 3 PM when it wiped. And we got put in a queue. I think we were in the 20s in the queue. And it took us over an hour to get in, and then we only got in because they had increased the server capacity, because there was a queue of like 150 people or something like that, something ridiculous. Alright, so the fact that we've got in here is really nice. It's really good. We'll pop all of this back. Yeah, man, it was 150 people in the queue, which was honestly like utterly ridiculous. Never seen anything like that, but I guess that's okay. We'll keep the ice pick as well. We'll get rid of the bow. We gotta keep the springs because that's huge for that's really big. Get rid of that, and honestly I think we'll keep this. We'll keep that. Because we'll need to, we'll need them for like SARS and things. So I'm not sure how we're doing on wood at the moment. I'll take a quick look outside here. Doesn't look like we've got much wood at all. How many hours do you have? Look, I'll be honest, I think it says that I've got like 2,500 hours on this game. But I'm sure most of them comes from like me just leaving the game on overnight. I'm not sure if like the main menu counts, but I swear it does, because it doesn't feel like I've had that many hours. Then again, I've played this game for many years, like on and off, so there's every chance that that's the case. But yeah, been playing this game for many years. So there's every chance that that is the case. All right. Now I do apologize. I'm just quickly replying to my partner. So let's just do that, and we'll carry on. So I think we'll try and do a little recycle run, but you know what, maybe we just... Oh, that's awesome. 15k hours each, that's, let's be honest, that's a lot of hours. Look, if you want to join us, man, feel free. Would love someone with your experience on our team as well. Look, I am on an Australian server, so that might be a little tough, but I think Admiral's from California, and it doesn't get too bad on stream. Like I think it's maybe like 120 or something like that ping, which isn't terrible, but it's not amazing. Alright, let's keep. Yeah, boys, like honestly, feel free to jump in the Discord server. I jump in the voice chat there as well, so we're able to play and talk together and stuff. Obviously, like, it's a little tough to record ASMR content. I think you guys would understand that while we're, while we're playing together. But I give you guys like shout outs and things like that, like I was saying before, Admiral like really did the Lord's work and farmed up like a tier 3. Oh. That guy's coming for me. Oh boy. We've got a little bit of a problem here. We've got a little bit of a problem. Oh boy, I think we might die here. Jeez. My goodness. That was a little unreal, to be honest. I couldn't believe that. Alright, so let's heal up a little bit. Maybe we'll go back to base real quick and drop these materials and heal up, and then we'll carry on heading towards the satellite dish to try and do like a little recycle run. I think that would be ideal. We can comfort heal as well, so it shouldn't take us too long at all. Alright. This is really good in the sense that we're gonna have a lot of materials to use. Close to 350 scrap already, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and close all of these. Open these up. How are we looking? We'll comfort heal here. I'm pretty sure we should be comfort healing. Let's turn that on. I think that'll help. Yeah. That'll help with the comfort healing. And let's just go ahead and use these 4 bandages and heal up that way. I am also streaming on Twitch at the moment, which is really cool. Like, I've barely ever done that, so if you guys have a Twitch, please feel free to go over and give it a follow. Trying to build somewhat of a community over there, but obviously spent a lot more time on the YouTube over the years. Alright. So let's head back out here and make our way towards the satellite dish. There's a lot of explosions going on as well, which is not great. Not great at all. But oh. love to get one of them, but we can't use the scrap on that just yet. I don't know if that's going to be very worth it. Unless we just like kept it in the base. Alright. We'll just keep farming up so that we can go to the satellite dish and go recycle all this stuff. Considering how fast these boxes are spawning, I suspect that there's still quite a few people like around on the server, so we're just got to be a little bit careful, but it also means we can farm quite quickly, considering these barrels and stuff are popping up all the time. A first time chat on Twitch. Thank you, Spider. I really appreciate it, man. You're the first to message on Twitch, so I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's carry on here. Alright, so it looks like the traveling vehicle has like stopped again briefly, so I wonder if there's anyone around there. Oh no, they hit the bike and now it's just taking the bike away. That's quite funny. Alright, so we'll get this, we'll get whatever's here, and then we'll head to the satellite dish and recycle whatever we have and see how much scrap we can get together. I think that might be the same bear as before, so we definitely don't want to aggro that. Maybe we just head straight for it and let's see if we can recycle anything without being absolutely destroyed. I doubt it though. Do I see anyone here? No, not yet. So let's just run towards it. To be honest, I prefer console over PC. I've never actually played Rust on console. I wonder if it's like a bit easier. Well, not easier, but like feels like everyone on PC just like beams everyone. Like it's not really it's like you get into a gunfight. I'm on. Guy says, yo, I'm on Rust console right now. Oh, no shit. Okay, well, maybe it's something I should try. Like, I've got a PS5, so I wonder if that'd be worth trying out. Like, I've had my PC for quite a while now, so I've just gotten used to playing on PC, but it might be worth giving it a go. That's something I'll have to try. While we wait for this, I want to run into the center there and collect that box. So let me just do that real quick. Hopefully I don't get destroyed doing it. Let's pick this up and run right back into the recycler. There's also another box on the top there. Alright. Let's collect this box as well. We love a spring. The spring helps. Get rid of these pipes. And then as soon as that's done, we're going to run straight back to base. Because that's a fair bit of, like, it's good farming. So let's run straight back here. Really, is the gameplay that much better on console? That's interesting. It's funny because I bought my PlayStation for like single player games. So I play things like what's it called? Elden Ring. I'm not gonna lie, I played that for a few days and just gave up. It was just, I need to get back to it though, like, it was really fun. I just got utterly pantsed, just destroyed by, we'll take the flashlight, but I just got destroyed. Alright, let's get back in here and just lock down. Give this scrap back. Oh. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's starting to become night. I probably should have tried to, do the scrap run when it was night time, but luckily, we didn't lose anything here. We've got like a bunch of these now. I think I put, yeah, so we've got a SMG body as well. So we'll pop them down the bottom. That's really nice. Alright, man, thank you. Get beamed. Appreciate you joining, man. Yeah, like, I'll be streaming a few times this week, and I might do it earlier so that you guys can watch a bit more before, school or anything like that the next day. We're getting there though, I think. So what, we've been playing for about 40 minutes at the moment, and we have close to like 600 scrap already. So I wonder, with a tier 3, so we want to do armored doors, so Chad has gone down to rocket launcher. So I want to do things like armored doors, but we also need a lot of high quality metal for it, and then we want to unlock all of these as well. So let's put this rest of this stuff back. I'm sorry if you can hear my computer firing up, but it's just trying to deal with, I think, the added stress that it's got at the moment. Let's put that back. And alright. Pop that away. Okay. Okay, that's great. So, and we've got a few more sewing kits, which is really good for things like armor. So we're really starting to, get a lot of stock together to be able to craft things like kits and anything like that. So that's really good. I do actually plan on streaming streaming for a few hours here because I've got no plans for the rest of the day. My partner is at work today. So I'm just replying to her quickly, telling her how well the stream's going as well. I really do appreciate you guys that are here, watching and commenting and all that sort of things. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the videos that I've been posting recently. I'm trying to get one video out per day at the moment, which is really nice. Okay. So what we'll do now is alright. Okay, so let's carry on here. What do we want to do? We've got a bunch of scrap. How much is that? 150, 750, 350, so a fair amount of scrap that we need, but it's really nice having the tier 3 already. Alright. So, we don't want to take out any guns because we don't really have the kit for it just yet. But what we might do is pop that light on that gun, take out this sword, and see if there's any more that we can farm with. I wonder, for those who are watching, like, the time it is for you guys, and whether it's suitable, you know, whether or not you like this kind of time, or whether or not you'd want it to be a little bit earlier or even a little bit later. It really just depends on what you guys would prefer. Okay, let's head back out. Close these doors. I think the goal of trying to get the armored doors is crucial, because even as early as the first night, I heard people raiding around. Now, something that I've forgotten that we're probably going to need is a flashlight, considering we don't have any light source at the moment. So let's just go back here, and I wonder, I might take the crossbow off Admiral's body. I'm sorry, Admiral, if you're watching, but I'll replace it with a bow. Okay, so, and we also have that flashlight that we found, so we can use that as well. So let's close these doors while we are out, and close all of these. Alright, and we can kind of make our way out with the crossbow. Alright. Hopefully we can find a little bit of food here, that's lovely. looks like the barrels are spawning again, which is really good. It's kind of crazy, like how frequent or how often they're spawning at the moment. But we'll take that short path that leads to the satellite dish again. I wonder actually what provides more. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely more worth it. Let's go ahead and take these barrels down. Alright. So let's keep on moving. See what other goodies we can find on our way. Alright. We've got a barrel here as well. Okay, so it's 11 PM for Spider. That's really nice. Yeah, I'd say that's about the right time, but possibly still a bit, maybe still a bit late. I'm not too sure whether or not, like, you know, there'd be people that are trying to get to sleep for school, things like that. So just something to consider. Let's go ahead and eat what we can here. Oh, that's good scrapping. Let's just collect all we can, and you know what, let's just get rid of that so it respawns. But there seems to be a lot of different spawns around here. So let's collect this as well. And oh, very nice. We've got another 50 already. So I think if we bring back, like, look, ideally we bring back something like 200 scrap, so that we're able to go and research armored doors, but we still need, oh, don't know if you guys heard that, but that is some raiding happening. That is very much some raid heavy action going on. Yeah, I'm surprised that it's been all this time and I haven't even thought, considering I'm streaming, to also stream on Twitch. I'm kind of shocked by that, to be honest, but we're doing it now. Better late than never. It's starting to become daylight as well. It was funny, so last night we were playing and the satellite dish was like very, very heated. There was a lot going on. Another bow. Seems to be finding bows left, right and center at the moment. Let's hit this last little van here, and then we'll head for the recycler. Considering we've found a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but like a semi-auto body and stuff, I think we'll bring one out. We'll get a kit going as well. Just so that we have a chance against a lot of these people on this server. Like, it'd be a bit of a struggle. Alright. So let's go. Let's go find this recycler. I think it's gonna be under the broken satellite. Let's go ahead and get these barrels as well. I don't see anyone yet, but oh, must have done that very recently, which is a little bit worrying. Just a little bit. Let's try and be quick about this. Alright, let's go start the process. And then we'll take a quick look around. See what we can find. I'm going to get rid of everything here. Maybe keep the planter boxes. I think we can get rid of the ropes. Get rid of all of this. Whatever's on this line. We can probably throw that away. Alright, let's have a quick look around and see if we see anyone just lurking. Does not look too likely just yet, but we're gonna keep on the lookout here. Alright, we'll pick this up and we'll wait for that to finish, and then when that's done we'll run straight back to base. Alright. So yeah, if there's anyone new or anyone watching that isn't already, in the description is a Discord server that I've made. So feel free to join and we're able to play together. Excuse me, that was just a little sneeze. Get rid of this and collect all the cloth that we can. Alright, let's get back to base as soon as we can. Apple Lead, welcome to the stream, man. I'm playing on, I think it's Rustified AU Odd at the moment. So, excuse me, but let's try and get home as quick as we can. There's a wood door there, but I suspect that that would be followed by like a sheet metal door as well. So let's keep going here. A decent amount of scrap at the moment. Alright, let's go dump this away and then come back. But yeah, you can see that you know, there's a lot of spawns at the moment. We can actually leave that open. Alright. So, let's pop this scrap back. We're getting some high quality metal as well. The goal will be to like high qual up our core here. Apple Lead, I try. It's funny because now that you say that, I'm definitely going to try. A bit more, but I think on an effort, sorry, to do like whispering triggers, mouth sounds, things of that nature. But yeah, so for anyone watching, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Would love like a follow over there. Just trying to build somewhat of a community. So if anyone can drop by, I think my name is just Swanky ASMR over there. So come by, say hello. I think there are a couple of like objectives that Twitch tries to get you to reach. Things like, you know, having 5 people chat at the same time, which would be sick. Similar to, like, I think I've already achieved that on YouTube, but to do it on Twitch would be awesome. Danny, not Danny, welcome man, welcome to the stream. Really appreciate you dropping by. So, and also the Discord server that I've set up means that I can play with you guys as well, so feel free to join the server. We can chat. We can play together. I don't think there's a server limit, like the amount of people that can, you know, be on a group. So feel free to come and join. Alright, I'm just gonna drop this stuff here because I don't need that. And I'll also drop the bow, the extra bow that we've got. So how we're looking now, we've got 730 scrap, that's awesome. We're almost at a single armored door, which is really cool. Really, really cool. Daddy, I appreciate you joining, man, and I hope it's not too late in the day for you. Alright, so let's close this up and let's get moving. Alright. Because so far we've had a very profitable hour. Like, that's a lot of scrap, but not too much time invested. If this was yesterday or the day before, there's no way that would be possible, to say the least. So, let's collect everything here. Alright. Maybe we hit up this little fan as well. We'll clear this so that it respawns pretty soon. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's great. So we're actually going the wrong way. I do see a van just there, so let's go pick that up real quick. But I think we want to head back to... Oh wow. That's a big base. Okay. I wonder when that anyone saw the video that I uploaded earlier today, but the base down there was getting raided, so they must have come back on and like heavily expanded, which is kind of wild. Alright. Oh. I think we're lagging just a little bit, but I'm sure that'll go with a little bit of time. Okay, so let's head back this way and head towards the abandoned military base. And hopefully we can collect like a bunch more scrap along the way. Okay. Let's make sure to collect all these barrels and all this scrap as we go. We've got a bicycle here. I don't really rate the bicycles. I think they're just as good as running. Excuse me. It is that time of year where people down here are getting quite sick, and I'm sure I've caught a little bit of a cough off someone anyway. Alright, so let's pick all of this up. We're doing quite well on materials to scrap, but the biggest risk will be heading down to the abandoned military base, because I feel like it's been enough time now where those scientists or those bots would be back. Let's just eat these, why not? Make sure we're up to full. Alright. And let's keep going. If anyone in here has a Twitch account, I'd love to, well, doesn't actually need a Twitch account, but would love to know how the quality is coming through over there. Whether or not it's the same as it is here, because I'm not actually too sure, but I hope that the quality is good and clean, but can't be too sure. Alright, let's pick all of this up. Let's continue on. There's so many barrels here, which is really nice. I'm really hoping that we can get all this stuff back, because this would be really nice in terms of being able to scrap all of this stuff. And from what I remember, there is a fair few barrels here as well. So let's pick all of this up. Alright. So, let's keep going. And I'm very much looking forward to recycling all of this stuff. I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit of scrap that that'll come from this. Oh, Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's go to this van here. Bit of scrap. It's very risky. To go to the base, the abandoned military base, but we're gonna try it anyway. If the... Oh man, that is a lot of shooting. Like a lot. Like probably even coming up to here is a bit risky, but we can carry on for a little bit because we've got this pick. So we can whip out this pick and hopefully, you know, well, just gonna have to fight this thing for a little bit. Damn, that's a shame. And those scientists are back, so let's see if there's anything. Oh, wow. These guys are raiding that big ass base, which is just a little bit terrifying. Let's collect this stuff and start making our way back. Yeah, that's like C4 or something. Oh wow, that's a lot of it. So we've got another 200 scrap on us and a bunch of scrappables as well. I think we'll put back this semi-auto rifle, or the semi-auto body, and the rest will just we'll head to the satellite dish and we'll scrap it there, because why not? Probably don't need the water bucket. Anything decent, you know what, we'll take that. We could probably get rid of this stuff and start making our way back. So we'll head up here and see if there's anything left. Adrix, thank you for joining, man. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I am live. I am live. Alright, so let's carry on and get straight back to base. So for me, at the moment, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. So I wonder what time it is for you guys, and you know, if this is suitable, if this is ideal for you. Alright. So we're gonna go back to base now and just drop 9:30, that's actually kind of perfect. That's the ideal time. Would be around, you know, when people from your area would be trying to get to sleep. So let's head in back to base. Yeah, perfect, man. Well, I think that's kind of the idea, right? You can just kind of leave the stream on to help you get to sleep. But, you know, I suppose at the same time, if you're replying to the chat, it also makes things a little bit more difficult to try and sleep. 11:25 for you. vids. Okay, so that's quite late, but you know, I suppose if you're still struggling to get to sleep, this kind of helps, right? Okay, so let's get rid of something here that we don't need, but the targeting computer can maybe go. I think I'm just gonna we'll pop these in there. Where do I have? Let me pop all these up here. I think the rest of this we'll just scrap, and maybe we get rid of the computer as well, because that'd be very good scrap. And you know what? Let's take those two, so hopefully we don't get killed in the process here, but let's run straight to satellite dish and try and go for a bit of a recycle run. We can hit these barrels along the way as well. Collect anything that might be of use. Let's eat a little bit more. Bring out the water bottle. Why not? Alright, and we'll head straight for it. So yeah, for people that aren't aware, I do have a Discord server. I think it's in the description of the stream. So if anyone wants to play together, you can go ahead and join the Discord, and I will let you guys know when I'm getting on, and you know, feel free to get on too. I am playing from Australia, so it might be a little bit not laggy, but the ping might be a little bit high, but nothing terrible. I think Admiral, one of the guys that's, you know, often in the chat, has been playing with us recently. You can actually see his name in the bottom left. He's been joining us and really helped us out. I'm pretty sure last night he himself farmed up a tier 3 on his own, so yeah, make sure to join the Discord server, and I'll let you guys know when we're playing and when to jump on. Alright, so now we're just going to be super careful and watch for anyone that's running by. I'm also, for the first time, well, not the first time, but I've only done it a couple of times now, but I'm also streaming on Twitch, which is super exciting. So it's just Swanky ASMR on Twitch, so feel free to come give us a follow, or say hello. Would love to have some of you follow me over there, just to, you know, start building something. Hey, it's a good idea. We definitely want to be full health. Don't want to risk that. But yeah, would love to know how the quality is over there. And if, you know, the stream is coming through well, or what the go is. just so I can like make any alterations if we need to the stream. Okay, so we really, at this point, we've got to let this finish, and we've just got to run, because we are currently holding over 500 scrap, so that should give us both the single armored door and the double door as well. So let's get a move on here and run it back. Oh, thank you, Atrix. I see you commented on the stream on Twitch. That's great, man. Thank you so much. Let's make a few more bandages and leg it back to base. But good to know that the quality is good. Alright. So let's head straight back to base here. And oh, almost just stopped running. But that's really good, so let's collect whatever's in this box. And go right back in and see what's going on. So, I'm not sure if it's worth, maybe it is, because I'm seeing a lot of people at the moment that are raiding bases around here, so it might be worth like maybe doing like a single armored door here, and then maybe if we can replace these garage doors with armored double doors, and then like armoring up this entire core. That could be the go. That could be the play here. So let's pop all of this back. You know what, maybe we take the scrap out and we research the armored doors. Stop talking about it and actually doing it. So that's really good though. This is really good. For kits, so we can make like a lot of road sign armor, and we've got 6 bodies here, which I think we've actually got more. Yeah, we've got 9 bodies, so we can make a bunch of semi-automatic rifles as well. So let's research. Oh, we are like 26 off at the moment. So let's pop the scrap back. That can't fit, but we can take the wood. No, we can't. But we can take a little bit of wood out. Let's just put like the 1000 in and pop the rest of our frags in. We can put... where is our crude oil? I wonder where that lives. Alright. So that's really good though, in the sense that, you know, we're starting to get a whole bunch of materials together, which is really nice. We'll just put that there for now. And even high quality metal, we're going to need a lot more to be able to you know, armor up this entire area and then make doors and things. But let's bring out a SAR now, because I feel like we've farmed enough. Actually, what we'll do is put that back on Admiral's body, because that's where I took it from. also want to get down to things like the refinery and the large furnace. So that looks like we need another 600 scrap, which actually isn't too bad considering I think we've literally farmed up about 1,000 on our own at the moment. So that's really good. So we'll head back out now, and even things like the locker could be really handy. So yeah, all this really helps. So let's head back out. I think we'll need to get some ammo sorted. So maybe we quickly just make a bunch of gunpowder, and then with that gunpowder we can make a bunch of ammo. So, okay, that's really good. Lil Bill Joe, how do you make your gun go to the other side? I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember how I did it. But I'm left-handed in real life, and for some reason thought, oh, you know, it'd be a good idea to, I think it's a command, like on, in the commands tab, so when you go to F1 and you type in a command, yeah, Atrix, I would, but I don't have a mixing table at the moment, which is a problem. I need to find, can you actually craft them? Like, I wonder if you can research a mixing table. You can go auto turrets, wind turbines. I wonder where it is, to be honest. I'm sure you can, but it's tier 1, is it? Okay. For anyone that's not sure as well, Atrix is messaging through the Twitch chat. That may be why. If you're wondering where that's coming from. But, okay, yeah. So, where is this mixing table? There it is. Oh, okay, so you only need 175. We can just do that now. That might be worth it. So let's take that. You know what, let's just do that. Because we've already got the armored single door. And then what would it cost to craft the mixing table? So let's see. It takes 200 metal frags and stone. We can absolutely do that. We might craft 2 of them. Pop this stuff back. We've got a bunch of ammo, which is really nice. We can pop that back as well. Okay, great. Wow, that took no time to craft either. So, let's, where can I pop these? You know what, do I pop them outside? Or is that just like a silly idea? I wonder. Maybe I just pop one here for now. Because that's not too much in the way. And do I pop the other one over here? Let's open this up. The reality is, like, it doesn't really matter if this is poking through the door, as long as there's a way through, which there is. So that's really good. Okay. And we have a bit of wood. Okay, cool. So that looks pretty good. So what we'll need to do is, if we head down to the bottom, we can make things like gunpowder, pistol bullets, and rifle ammo. So let's take a bunch of this sulfur. We'll have to go out as well and get more sulfur, but let's head to the mixing table, which I've put just here. And that should be just for gunpowder, so that's great. Alright. So we're definitely going to need to find more sulfur as we go. That is a non-negotiable. Let's just go ahead and let's just quickly reply to my partner. We are actually playing volleyball tonight, like beach volleyball, which is going to be a bunch of fun. Okay. And what we'll do now is head back out and I think we'll keep farming. I think. Let's pop this wood back. We've got a couple of med sticks as well, which is nice. So, let's run around here. Pop this away. Don't need that just yet. We have a stack of arrows. Okay. I'll tell you what though, considering I've played this game for so long, I barely have any skins for things on this game, which is quite funny. Like, I've got a skin for the small box, which makes it look like a toolbox, which is quite cool, but apart from that, I wouldn't say there's much at all. So let's get ready to lose this kit. Let's head on out and see if there's anyone around. But we can definitely, considering the amount of scrap we have, we can definitely farm up to alright, let's collect everything here and let's keep going and see what we can find. Forgotten says amazing content. I hope you're enjoying it, man. I'm trying to make it Rust a little bit more relaxing than it usually is. I'll tell you what though, it was quite difficult. You know, sure, anyone that's played Rust understands how frustrating this game can be. So, why not try and do something a little bit different and make it a bit more relaxing than it usually is? because for sure that's... Oh, I wonder if that's been changed recently, that base. Yeah, it's definitely not something that is known to be relaxing. Oh. Let's heal up to full again. Yeah, this game is definitely not relaxing at the best of times, so let's try and change it up a little bit. Oh wow, there is some raiding going on at the moment. You need to make a Rust movie. You need to make a Rust movie that's all ASMR. Well man, like, I've been streaming a bit, like I want to stream today for a few hours, so you know, this could be considered the movie, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Thank you, Adrix. Really appreciate it. For you sticking on Twitch. It really helps, man. Just trying to get people to watch over there as well. Okay. So let's recycle all of this stuff that we've got. Let's just keep our eyes peeled. Make sure that there's no one around. Alright. But yeah, for people that don't know, oh, Admiral, what did you miss? I've farmed up about like close to 1,000 scrap already today. I definitely saw your efforts overnight in getting the tier 3. That's so good, man. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. So I've already farmed up and unlocked the single armored door, which is really nice. And the goal now is to, I suppose, like farm up, oh wow, like sulfur and those kind of things. So yeah, as soon as I can make an armored door, I'll just slap that onto our core and hopefully that's enough. Did that just respawn? That's pretty unreal. There you go, a Magnums or a revolver. It's pretty nice. Is that a weapon crate? I think it might be. So let's head over there and see what the go is. Okay, so that didn't spawn again instantly. But let's go see if there's a weapon crate here, like I thought. Alright. Oh, look at that. A wind turbine. It's pretty large. Let's just collect all of this stuff. And honestly, I think we're just going to make a leg for it and try and get home, because we have a couple of good things. Things like a large battery, which we can use for the turbine. I might leave that to Chad, to be honest. He's the master of the electrical side of things. TJ, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you joining. Alright, let's run home as quick as we can here, because things like the flame turret is really nice. An extra 25. High quality metal is also quite nice. So let's let's leg it back here and get back into base. Oh wow, some lightning in the distance. Okay, this is great. For anyone watching that isn't aware, I am also streaming on Twitch under Swanky ASMR, so feel free to head over there, like follow the channel over there as well. Would love to start, building a little community over there as well. Alright, so let's pop all of this stuff back. And let's just try that. So what we don't need we'll put in here. Where is the crude? It's right there. Pop that in the bottom corner. Alright, let's pop the rest of this stuff here. I think I put the battery in this box. So let's pop that in here as well, next to the turbine. Where did the turbine go? Seems to have lost the turbine. Alright, so we'll pop this there. Admiral, I did see that. I'll show it off in a second. Mate, it is far better than anything I could produce, so you should be very proud of it. Let's dump that here as well. Alright. So, how are we looking on scrap? We've still got another 500. Which is really nice. We've got things like a mixing table now, which is really good. We've already got a couple of flame turrets, so we don't need to research that just yet, as my computer goes into overdrive to try and deal with 200 wood, 250 low grade. I don't think we have that. We've only got 150, so we'll need to we might be able to craft it though, so that's something to think about. And then large furnace is, look, we probably don't need a large furnace considering we've got 4 little furnaces going for us at the moment. So let's go ahead and pop this back. Alright. Something we do need though is wood, that's for sure. Definitely gonna need a lot of wood. Alright. Don't need these arrows though, that's for sure. We can pop those back. Okay, great. So like a lot of good progress. For an hour and a half, we've unlocked a lot of things, so maybe we go for a bit of a roam. And see, if there's anyone that we can find that we can get the drop on. I think soon we'll start to try and do things like oil rig, things like that. But there it is. I was going to say, am I going insane? I thought I'd lost that. Alright. Great. So, we are completely cleaning let's make a move. Alright. Start the process again. We've got a little toolbox here. Oh, look at that. That is handy. So it's the middle of the night. So it actually might be a good idea to do a bit of a recycle run with anything that we find. Let's... Actually, what we find the most success with is heading towards the abandoned military base. We've had a bit of success there, and I've got a SAR now, so maybe we can take it as well. Hopefully we've got enough ammo to take it. I think the night really helps for people that are trying to sleep as well. So I hope anyone that is trying to get to sleep, this may make it just a little bit easier. Alright. Let's hit these barrels. Okay, great. Let's keep moving here. And we'll go straight for it. I'd rather just do barrels on the way home, so we know that, like, you know, we were able to complete it. Alright. So let's head straight for it. I wonder... Oh, hang on. Hang on, what do I hear? Oh no. The patrol heli. That's, that is a little scary. Just forgot to take the scrap. Alright. It's heading towards the autobahn. I'm hoping that it doesn't feel the need to come down to the military base. Is that the mill base? Jeez. It's all lit up. That's a little bit terrifying. But, let's keep going. And we'll see if it's been taken or if there are still bots around. Alright. There's a car here. How did they see me before I saw them? That's unreal. Let's head a little bit closer. Oh boy. Make sure we don't bleed to death here. Do we have any scrap? We don't have any meds. This was a silly idea. We should have brought cloth with us. I'm gonna wait for myself to we're gonna wait until we heal up or we stop bleeding, and then we're gonna use one of our med sticks. Oh. And that is the end of that. Well, it was a good attempt, I think. scientist. And the rest of them died. Rust ASMR, you joking? Nah man, not at all. I've been doing this on and off for about 7 years. So I hope, oh. Well, we've managed to stand up. But I think we died to, yeah, I think we died to just like the cold or something like that. We literally stood up with 1 health, so not ideal. And we've lost a semi-automatic rifle as well, which is no good. That's no good at all. Alright, so perhaps yeah, this guy's getting shot at now as well. That's a real shame. I've played this wipe for a few days now and still haven't hit the outpost. Like I haven't been there yet. So maybe that's an idea, but let's just respawn here. It's starting to be daylight, which is nice, but let's go back to base, and I think now would be a good time to just get a whole bunch of wood going and just fire up these furnaces, because we do have oh, in fact, maybe we just make a refiner, because we've got like I think we'll be able to make. Thank you, Admiral. I appreciate you, man. We'd be able to make a whole bunch of low grade with a refiner. So let's go inside and make a bit more low grade, because I think that's all we need to get the refiner going. I think we've got things like stones and things like that. Let's bring this out, a bit more cloth, and you know what, let's just see. Oh, we can make a lot. So we've used all of our animal fat here, but we've still got close to 2,000 cloth, which is unreal considering the last few days we've really been struggling with cloth. So yeah, that's really good for the program. We'll wait for all of this to be done, and sounds like the heli is coming right on top of the base. Yep, there it is. It's a little bit terrifying, but if I remember correctly, there's like a bunch. Oh, why is it? I don't like that at all. That's a little bit terrifying. Jeez. Let's try and avoid that. So yeah, I wonder what time it is for people that are watching at the moment. Alright, it seems like we've got a fair bit of low grade. 10 PM for Admiral. can't see. I also need to unlock it. I wondered, do we have the scrap for that? No, but we're close. Okay, so we'll need a bit more scrap, and then we'll research down to a refiner. So we need 608 scrap. Let's so we really don't need much more at all. Do we have anything to hit barrels with that isn't a pick? Just looks like a bunch of picks. Couple hatchets. Okay, I guess a spear. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, thank you, Admiral. Alright. So, let's, also feel free, Admiral, if you want to jump on and play whatever, man. It's totally up to you. Alright, so let's go get a little bit more scrap together. I think the pop's at like 150 at the moment. Oh, wow. That is... I hope I'm not targeted because I've got this hammer, but definitely need to heal up. Let's just try and get as much scrap together as possible. Alright. Oh, look at that. Salvaged cleaver. So barrels will not be an issue. Let's just keep going. Alright. Oh wow. And a mace, my prayers have been answered. Now we've got too many things to hit barrels with. But I don't think it's going to take us very many more barrels to get to that 600 mark. Another semi-auto body, which is really nice. Okay. Let's head along the road here. For anyone that isn't already, I have set up a... Oh, that's a scientist. I've set up a Discord server. So if you guys want to team up and play in a group, I think the link to the Discord is in the description of the stream. So feel free to come and join. It's shooting. I just hope it's not at me. Oh god. It looks like it's shooting towards my base as well. Which is never any good. And also, don't tell me it's turning around. Okay, good. I'm also streaming on Twitch, just under... Oh no. Just under Swanky ASMR, so if anyone has a Twitch account, feel free to go and follow me there and say hello. I think I've got 3 followers at the moment, so if anyone has an account, come say hello. It's really appreciated. So let's get back into base. I think we should have enough with that to research the refinery. Alright. So let's go ahead and pop that scrap in there. We've got just enough. So let's research our way down to the refinery. It's good that we've got things like furnace. Locker is going to be helpful as well. That's for sure. Let's pop those back. And I'll be honest, a lot of this is just garbage. So we can kind of bail on that. Maybe get rid of a couple of things here. Like the mailbox can go. I don't even know what I'm gonna put in its place. Maybe the flares. I think the bodies will go in here. Yeah, perfect. So we can do that. Alright. The rest can kind of sit in a box outside. Just pop everything in here for now. Okay, great. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and Joe's Best Clips, welcome to the stream, man. Oh man, I couldn't. I think Steam says that I've got like 2,500 hours, but I'll tell you what, it does not feel like it, that's for sure. I think it's a lot of like leaving the game on overnight. Things like that. So 200 wood and 250 low grade as well. So let's just do 250 wood, 250 low grade, and that should be enough to make it beautiful. Okay, it was only 200 wood, so let's okay, we've got the refinery, easy as, and let's get the crude oil that we've got, along with a bit more wood. Yeah, dude, I think at the moment it's like, on this kind of server, it's it's just been very busy the first few days, so we're just trying to keep as much as we can, but you're right. Mailboxes do not need to be kept. Neither do, I suppose if you're starting a farm, these seeds can probably go. We've got one bandage, 2 cloth there, it's just a bunch of random garbage. So let's put that maybe over here. And just start that up so that can just burn away. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back inside. Maybe we'll pop the salvaged hammer on Admiral again, because that was his. But let's go ahead, grab chainsaw, which might be outside here. Maybe in here. I wonder where we've left that. But there it is. And let's just go ahead and go get a bunch of... Let's just take whatever has been done. Let's reload this. And can I pop that back in there? No, I can't. So let's just go ahead, pop that in here for now. And let's go get some wood together. Look, oh. Interesting. I just noticed that. Did that... If anyone that's been watching, has that just happened like since starting the stream? I'm not too sure. That's interesting. I'd have to take a look outside. Maybe like a mini or something flew in, but oh, okay. So that was done last night. That's a little bit easier. I thought while we were out. Wait, can I? Beautiful. That's awesome. Let's collect all of that. And get a whole bunch of wood together. Just so we can load up these furnaces, and then we'll have enough to, like if we need to use the refiner or something. I think we've got some, I'm not sure if we already have, but there were a few high quality metal like a bit of ore that we could use. So unless that's already been cooked, this will benefit that a lot. You can hear like a bunch of explosions going off in the distance. So let's try and be as quick as possible here. Maybe get a couple of more trees down. And then alright. This should be enough wood for now. Just a cheeky like 15,000 should do it. Let's go ahead, just take all of this down. And let's get back into base. Alright. We don't have a gun or anything. Oh. Just collect this stuff as well. Why not? Since it's right here. And we'll get back into base. Alright. So that's good. Almost like a whole inventory full of wood at the moment. So that's really going to help. Pop that in there, and let's go turn on the rest of these furnaces and get these things going. Maybe we see there's a fair bit going on. Let's pop those back in there. Okay, great. Alright. So, there's a box out here. That's where I'll pop like all the charcoal that we've got cooking, and I will pop the excess wood that we have. We've got a bit more metal as well. So what do we have too much of in the TC? We've got a bunch of metal already, so that's good. God, I don't like the order of things here. Let's pop that there. We don't have enough room. Okay. Let's pop all the stone together at least, and then that's okay. So 62 high quality metal is quite nice. Where can we put? God, there's just so much garbage. I think we definitely need to clean out this these barrels, because like a lot of this stuff isn't necessary. Okay. And let's put the chainsaw back. Okay, great. So that's pretty good. We're pretty happy with this. That is not bad at all. Alright. So we've only got the 39 scrap remaining at the moment. So definitely something we want to pump the numbers off for. So what might be a good idea now is if I get the jackhammer out and go find we'll go find a bit of sulfur. Oh, that's a mini. Just flying over the base. That's a little bit terrifying. Excuse me. Boy howdy. So yeah, just a little reminder for people that aren't aware. I've got a Discord server that I set up a couple of days ago, so it should be in the description of the stream. So if any of you guys have Discord, feel free to go ahead and join. That'd be great. And look who has decided to join us. So yeah, if you join the Discord, like, we can play together, get on a team together. I don't think there's any like group limit on the server, so feel free to join and chat anything ASMR, as well as like we can play together, like join a voice channel and things like that. So it looks like all the excess wood goes into that barrel. So let's just go ahead and take all of this over here. They can sit there. It's got a fair bit going on. Alright. We can close that. Bit of... I think I want to go on a bit of a sulfur hunt. Because we are going to run out of some of that soon. Now it's been 2 and a bit hours, so I do need to run to the bathroom, but I will be back in a minute or two. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned, and yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Also, yeah, for anyone that isn't already, would love for anyone that has Twitch in here to go check out my Twitch channel and just let me know if the quality is coming through well as well. And what the go is, maybe say hello. I think the only viewer that I have in there is myself, so that would be greatly appreciated. And I will be back in 1 minute, maybe 2. Thank you, Admiral, for giving people a little performance. I appreciate that. So, we're gonna head out and try and get a little bit of sulfur together. I've just got to get a jackhammer. If only I knew where they belonged. But we don't have that many places it could be, so I don't think. There we go. And we'll need to get things like rat suits, things like that as well. So let's do it. Maybe I bring a gun along as well. I wonder. Look at that. Is there a rat suit? I'm not sure if there is a rat suit. Oh, right here. Oh, stunning. Look at that. Okay, great. So the server is starting to get a little bit more populated. Welcome, Beef. Beef says, this is such an interesting and dope crossroads of interests. Well, man, look, that's kind of how this started. Wanted to combine gaming with ASMR because when I started watching anyway, it wasn't a thing. Now look, I've been making videos on and off for a very long time now, but I'm thinking, like, why not commit? Because I'm sure there are people like me that like this kind of thing, and see where it goes. So let's make a few more bullets. But as these craft, we can head out and go find some sulfur. But welcome, Beef. Welcome to the channel. Alright, great. Let's do it. I can't make you a pistol, man. I can make you, I can try and make you like a semi-automatic rifle, if you want. I can make you one of these bad boys. We've got a bunch of, semi-auto bodies now, so I'll just quickly make you one of these. Admiral is a no, so the customs that I found that were around were from an airdrop that I got. So now, do I need high quality? I need 4 high quality. So we can take 4 from here. And let me just go ahead and make you one of these, and then I'll make a bunch more ammo as well. So let's craft a bunch of that and pop the rest back. Okay, great. I guess I didn't realize there's truly a market for everything out there. Well, there really is. So here you go, Admiral. So Admiral was is a viewer that asked to play together. So I set up a Discord server. If anyone wants to join, I think it's in the description of the stream. So feel free to join, and you can come team up with us, and we can play together. So I'm almost done crafting these bullets. I'll just give you half of what I've got, Admiral. So yeah, feel free to come and join. I'm also streaming on Twitch. So if anyone has a Twitch account, head over to Twitch and say g'day on Twitch. That would be really appreciated, as I literally just started streaming on Twitch recently, like a couple of days ago. Alright, let's head down to this lake area. I do think this is the best location to find things like sulfur. We've only got ammo on us, which is good. Jeez, that base is massive. And they've got a car base as well. That's unreal. So maybe we don't go too close to that. Alright, let's head in a different direction here and try and get some sulfur together. Alright, and let's head up here. Admiral's just standing still, so let's make sure he's okay. B-Mills, love the work, man, keep it up, join the Discord, I hope I can play with y'all sometime. I work in the morning, dude. Absolutely, just let us know. Just get in the Discord and I'll send messages out when I'm not obviously recording, because trying to record an ASMR video while trying to play with people can be quite difficult. But I definitely have time when I play with friends and stuff. Like, for instance, later today, Chad will get on and we'll play together. Alright, Spider, so I don't even, like, I swear there was a time where if you tapped the trigger, it, you know, like, it helped with the durability, but that could very much, like, have changed since then, because it has been, like, years since that was the case. So do we like the click sounds though, Beef? I'm not sure. There it goes again. That's my PC just firing up, trying to deal with the game and streaming on 2 platforms as well. That's a bear that we want to definitely avoid. Okay. Okay, good to know, Spider. Very good to know. So let's keep heading. It looks like there's a bunch of nodes up ahead. Granted, it looks like a lot of stone nodes, but we might find the occasional sulfur node as well. And by the looks of, like, look at that. Across the hill, that is just so many nodes. A couple of sulfur nodes that I see, but it's kind of unreal. I swear, with the world update. Yeah, how cool is the ravine? There are just so many nodes around here. So let's just go ahead and collect all of this. Well, dude. So beef. I do have 2k hours, man. I think I've got like 2.5k hours. Like, I think I've played the only game that would rival the amount of time I've played. Is probably, like, as sad as it is to say, but it might be Destiny. Like, over the journey I've played a fair bit of Destiny. Not anymore though. I think with the latest expansion that was kind of it for me. But yeah, look, played this game enough to where, like, I know most things about the game, but I'm still learning. Like, I definitely want to get better at things like base creations, stuff like that. I'm still sticking to, like, just like the most standard base designs. And, like, as you look around, there are, maybe let's head down into the ravine, but yeah, there's still a lot to learn. This game is all encompassing with things like getting turrets together, things like that. There's a lot of sulfur around here, so maybe we head down. Let's just take a look at the top here. Yeah, look, tea farming as well. That's a good one. Alright. Yeah, let's get across here. Look at that. Look at the sheer amount of nodes in this ravine. That is, honestly, it's just unreal. Oh, we've got someone. It looks like just a naked, so we'll, oh, okay. Good shots. Spider, that sounds amazing, man. Like, if you want to get on the next wipe with us, or even this wipe, like, it's really up to you, man. Like, feel free to join whenever. No real pressure. Like, we can have a pretty large team, so feel free to join. Alright, let's collect these couple sulfur nodes around here, and then we'll head back to base. Alright, well done. Good work. Alright, so let's start heading back now. We've got a fair bit. Look, only like 2.5k, but that's enough for us to start to cook that anyway. Alright, so let's head here, and any other metal or sulfur nodes that we find on the way, we'll just pick up as we go. Alright. So let's keep moving. See if we can find anything else on the way. Might have to bring the gun out now just to be sure that we don't run into any problems along the way. But honestly, I hope a lot of those stone nodes in the ravine turn into sulfur nodes. Yeah, beef. I totally agree, man. Especially when you're playing a vanilla server, it's very time intensive. It's honestly like a round the clock kind of operation. Yeah. Vanilla is tough. It does keep people in check, but it also really lends itself to larger groups. It's kind of why I'm more than happy to have, if you guys want to play together, feel free, we can group up and for instance, last night Admiral was an absolute legend and farmed up enough scrap for a tier 3, which is just mental, absolutely mental. But it's really appreciated as well. I could play tomorrow after work, but not sure it might be late for you, so I'll get a hold of you tomorrow so I can join up. Oh. Let's get in the base. And maybe we get on the shooting floor because we can hear someone shooting around us. Maybe I just climb up here, see if I can get a view of where those shots were coming from. Oh. Let's not kill ourselves doing it. I wonder if they're still on the roof. So I've got a bunch more ore, so I'm going to drop all that here. That's not too bad, that'll get us started. And I don't have a flashlight, which might make things a little bit more difficult. But I doubt this person's still there, to be honest. Alright, let's just get on the roof here and see if we can see anyone, because those shots were coming from right out the front of our base. Is that someone in the bush there? I'm not too sure. It's definitely something we'll have to watch and wait to see. Okay, it looks like that guy is gone, which is a bit of a shame. Something I'll have to research as well is a weapon flashlight. Definitely need something like that right now. But I don't think, no, I don't have any of them left. So I think for me, the goal is to kind of get everything researched that I need to... Jeez, I thought for a second I didn't have a flashlight. And I think it's the same for Admiral. It'd just be to use this wipe to research everything that we need, you know, for the future. We've still got another 2 weeks. It's a weekly server, and we've still got another 2 more wipes where BPs don't wipe, so being able to research everything now really helps for the next 2 weeks. No worries, man. Admiral says that he needs to hop off because he's lagging quite a bit. That would make sense. Beef, are these videos edited? Are the videos edited? And if so, are they edited to be more gameplay or more ASMR? Well, I definitely like having the game sounds on while filming, that's for sure. And because I think that's really important, but not too loud, so I don't want like gunshots to be incredibly loud, or you know, when I hit a barrel or something, I don't want it to be like, you know, overbearing for people. So I think I've got game sound down to about half. You know, so that like people can still hear the gameplay, because that's still like a large part of it, right? Being able to hear what I'm doing, but not to a point where it's overbearing. So that's kind of the idea. And then I turn the sensitivity up on my microphone so you guys can hear like things like mouth sounds, the keyboard, obviously the whispering as well. Let me just go and get the stuff off Admiral that was up on the roof, because someone clearly did try and climb up to the top here. It's Rustified, AU odd. Yeah, I can put it in the Discord server, so it's just Rust, AFIED, AU odd. You should be able to see it if you search it in servers. I think, I'm not sure if it's official or community, but it's one of the two. So let's close this up. We'll have to put another door there, because if people blow through here, they can just blow through the ground as well. I'm also curious if you cut out the boring gameplay stuff like a traditional Rust video, or if you keep it all for the sake of the ASMR. It's funny because, like with ASMR, I wanted, like the boring... That was my phone. The boring... That's a mini. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is a mini. The boring gameplay is like part of it, right? Because I don't want it to be like too high octane. Because like at the end of the day, the idea is that you fall asleep just watching like, you know, your favorite game or gameplay. So that's kind of the idea. Alright, let's get rid of the seeds. We We don't need that stuff. Probably don't need the rug. Don't need the rock. That's for sure. We'll take the flashlight, and then we'll put all of Admiral's stuff in this. You know, all of Admiral's stuff there. I'd have to imagine it would almost take the ASMR out of it. Exactly, man. At the end of the day, it's supposed to be relaxing. So, you know, constant gunfights and things makes it less relaxing. Yeah. Yeah, Spoon Kid. Yep. For sure. I really rate Spoon Kid. I think he's great. But maybe that's something to consider. This also, like, means that I don't have to, like, really farm for content as such. Like, I'm not constantly looking for fights or looking to raid bases. I'm just kind of, just going with the flow, just doing whatever needs to be done for that wipe. And typically, that goes a long way for YouTube content. Alright, so let's put the jackhammer back now, and we're going to cook up a little bit more. I think, well, we'll need more wood for these guys. That's it, man. Like, I think the gameplay is kind of irrelevant. Like, as long as you guys, like, if you're familiar with the game, you know what I'm talking about anyway, or you know what I'm trying to achieve as I talk about it. Alright, let's see how much high qual do we have to burn. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot at all. Which one is the lowest on the metal frags? Probably this one. Let's pop that in there and split them. Okay, great. And we'll just pop that in there. And we'll split this stack in another furnace. Okay, awesome. Now I wonder for let's go to armored single door. Costs 5 gears and 20 high quality metal. So what it might be worth. That's the problem though, because people are probably going to come from the roof, if anything, once they see. So we'll need to probably. Interesting. Do I high quality metal? Well, I think I should anyway, but metal up this base, like high quality metal up this 2x1. And then do I metal this up as well and chuck a double door there? Or a single door rather. I'm not too sure. I think we're okay for now though, but something to consider. Alright, let's see how the high quality metal is going. Almost done. We can also scrap a fair bit of, like we can recycle a bunch of things as well that'll help us get high quality metal. So something just to think about. But yeah, I think given that, you know, we're close to 3 hours, I might wrap it up there. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I do think I'll do something like this again tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier. I'm not too sure. But yeah, make sure you like the video, comment, all that kind of good stuff. And if you haven't, be sure to join the Discord and follow me on Twitch as well. That would be very much appreciated. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And you guys have a wonderful evening, or start of your day, whatever it may be. Bye for now. Actually, no. I've got to make sure all these doors are closed, because that would be too easy of a raid. So let's close all these up. Alright. I'll talk to you guys soon.